Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, male and female, feminine and masculine creatures, welcome back to Three Strikes Drum Reacts, where I react to a bunch of different stuff you guys want me to react to, but not always in a timely manner. I just realized I've had this song on my list for the warning for a long time. Now, you clicked on the video, you know what it is. Choke. Choke live, specifically the Pepsi Center. That's what I've been told I should give it a look at. So, and I also saw that it's like one of our most famous songs. And I haven't listened to it yet. So we're going to fix that. We're going to remedy that right now. So, I'm a voice actor and a drummer. I'll just pinch myself in this little corner here. We're going to give it a listen, and I'm excited. Let's go. Begin. Nope, sorry, hold on. Begin. No audio. Frickin' dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Audio is fixed. And it's loud enough. Yes. Okay, here we go. All right. Begin. Begin.
I won't say goodbye in the end.
Whoa, so many phones. Holy guacamole.
I won't survive the fall.
She's got a low voice. Low voice.
I won't survive the fall. Till I make it go. Where your tears like jewelry, the vice is overpriced by.
Whoa. I just want to see this real quick. You know, these are 5A. That doesn't look like 5A drumsticks. Those look like 5B drumsticks. The Vic First drumsticks right over here in this little corner, which means they're thicker, they're heavier, they're designed more for rocking out. You know, typically it'd be 5A. 5A is the size. It's a smaller size. It's typically what people use. And then you have this monstrosity. It's basically a marching band stick. Anyway, Big Ed, this is pretty cool. Whoa! Nope, stop. I want to redo that again. Open. Little ghost note. Alright, for those of you who don't know what a ghost note is, because you do it all the time in drumming, it adds a little bit of flavor to it. Essentially what you're doing is you're hitting, and you're relaxing your hand enough, but you're still like pushing forward to create that bounce, the repeated bounce. Okay, like this. Kinda. But you're so quiet with it. You don't want to go. You want to do a little bit quieter than that, and it's in between. It could be in the front and the back of the beat, kind of however you want to do it. You can change it up like crazy, like that. Not less of a ghost note, but more of that type. Easy. Whoa! Hold on. I ain't missing that. I ain't missing that, pal. So again, she's bringing back together the ghost note feel of it. But She's also in between, which is Powell's a master of specifically the hi-hat. Out of everything there in the drum set, like, of everything, I would say her specialty is her hi-hat work. It's so good. What she's doing here, something like that. You'll hear it in a second. Yep. Nope. This one. Nope, not. She only did it once. It's so good. There she did it. Yeet. Whoa! Nope! Hold on! Woo! Great film. Open. Not mine, not my choice, my wife's choice. Okay. I cannot think of a song I've reacted to by them. And I've listened to a lot, like over 20-some songs by them, where they isolated Allie and she sang the song alone, like she sang that portion. Normally she's in the background. She doesn't sing a lot. So I don't get to hear her voice and what she does. I can definitely tell they're sisters, I'll tell you that, just from the tone of her voice. She's got a great voice. Why doesn't she sing more? Allie, sing more! Now, I really like this build. I always talked about in songs, dynamic. Oh, you know what, though? Look at it. If you're looking at the most replayed, it's this. It's when Allie sings. So sing more. Do it. You can do it. Intimate. Build. Those are fun. We drop. Whoa, light show. It'd be so fun. It'd be so fun to be at a concert like that, actually, you know, it'd be more fun? It'd be more fun to perform. Straight up. I think that's where the most fun comes in. Performing in front of that many people, jamming out on your own words. We're all singing their words. We're listening to their music. They're all there. We're behind the screen listening to them. I think that'd be so fun. And exhausting, especially if they're doing a tour. I think the Pepsi Center, from what I remember, some of the people were sick. Was it Powell? It was sick. And It was like a 2.5-hour concert in Mexico City when it was really hot. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. Okay, hey, about the song. Powell's drumming, always fantastic. Nothing crazy complicated, although there was some fun stuff. That one fill was kind of insane too. But she's solid. She chooses, in my opinion, she chooses over complexity. She chooses how is it going to sound and how is it going to make the song better, which is always what you want to do as a drummer, which I love. I respect it like crazy too. You know, make it ultra complicated. I'm not sure. Two definitely makes it overcomplicated, but it also sounds good. So like there's the give and take for both, and then there's other people that don't do any of that, and they just suck. But Pow's great. Allie, never heard her sing that I know of. I never heard her sing before, like that isolated where you can actually hear it. Which is why as we played, please sing more solid songs, or show me a song where Allie's singing. Is there one where she's the main singer? I doubt it, because Danny is the main singer. But maybe there is. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. It was kind of like a just quiet, innocent, like just good voice. And then Danny's also got a solid. I didn't really listen to her guitar very much, but she's a great guitarist. Her voice is really good. I really liked her runs on that choke. It was making me think as I was listening to it. You know, when you're writing a song, right? When you're writing a song, you're writing the lyrics. You're writing the lyric. You're going choke. Let me choke, or something like that. Let me choke. Choke is there. You then have to decide how that's going to play out in the song. If you're going to go, or you're going to choke. You know, you can do whatever you want, but it changes it crazily. It affects it for the instruments, and it changes how the song plays. And not only that, as a voice actor, we got to do it. I had an audition the other day that was like, you just needed to say, whoa, and make it sound authentic, like you'd actually do that. Kind of hard to do so. So sing the word choke without making it sound like you are trying to make the word longer. You're singing it for a reason. You're going up in your runs, but you can't just do that. There has to be a reason behind it. So it's always cool to see people do this well. Yeah. Good song. What would I give? What would I rate it? An 8.2. I wouldn't put it in the top of their songs personally. I thought it was pretty consistent, but it was cool. It was a really cool song. It's in the great category. It's in the 8s. It's just not like to some of those levels that I listen to that I really, really like. So anyway, hey, thank you for watching. But I still love the song. Don't get me wrong. Thank you for watching. Please give me more warning stuff to listen to. I'm actually running kind of low. Probably because I'm not going back far enough to read some of the comments. I need to do that. I'm just so freaking busy. But anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd really help. I'm trying to get at least to 5,000 right now. I'd eventually like to get 10,000 if I could, because I love to do this more. And it's kind of hard to do this when you're not really progressing and you're also not getting really paid for it. But it is what it is. You know, got to support the family. Anyway, I'm leaving a Patreon link down below. And thank you all for watching, guys. All right, have a great rest of your day. Bye.